Welcome back, fellas, into this new video of TechSpressed. So you wanted to play the biggest game into the world. Nowadays you don't have to choose between versions anymore. When you buy Minecraft today, you get the Java and the Bedrock edition bundle, one price, 2 games. Today I'm going to be showing you how to buy the game safely, install the unified Minecraft launcher, and check if your PC can actually run it. So the first download steps, I wanted to make sure that your laptop won't explode. Now nowadays you will want at least an Intel Core i3 or the AMD Ryzen 3 and 8GB of RAM. If you wanted to use the new shaders on the ray tracing AM416 RAM and a dedicated GPU like the RTX 40 or 15 series. If you're not sure, what you can do is to go directly into Can I Run It to scan your hardware before you spend any money. Basically, this website, for example, is going to be helping you to understand if Minecraft, for example, is available for your computer. So in this case, for example, can you run Minecraft? As you can see, here's the game details. And here, for example, are the microsystem requirements, which is the actual minimum, and the recommended the actual requirements. Now, let's get started with the buying of the actual game. We need to head to the official site. You don't buy from random third-party sites that looks too cheap. Those are often stolen accounts, so you don't want to do that. You want to go directly into Minecraft.net. Inside Minecraft.net, I usually go from the upper right corner that says account and go from sign in. Now here, what I need to do now is to log into my Microsoft account. I mean, after I have done this, I complete the purchase. In this case, I go and scroll down, and you can go for the option that says discover our games. So in here, for example, it says account, go for the option that says download. And here we have 2 options: to buy Minecraft and to download for Windows if you already have the actual website Minecraft downloaded. So when you click directly into before installation the version of Minecraft launcher, be sure to log into the Microsoft Store. So here into the upper right corner, once you have completed the actual purchase, into the upper section you have the Minecraft installer. So click into this option that says Minecraft installer. This will be making sure that the Minecraft installer has now been correctly installed. So before installing this version of the Minecraft launcher, make sure you are logged into the Windows Store by clicking into the link below. So I click here to log into the Microsoft Store. And as you can see, I am now directly with the account added directly inside there. And make sure that I'm inside there. So I have read and accept the terms of the services and here into the option that says install. Now, you have now opened the installer you just downloaded. This, what's going to be doing is that this install the Minecraft launcher, which is the hub for all the Minecraft games. Right? We have done, let's say for example, half of the process nowadays. We can use the same Microsoft account you used to buy the game. If you have, for example, Xbox Game Pass, you can just log in here and the game will already be available for free because you have an actual pass, right? So on the left, you can now toggle between Java edition for the classic PC feel and the Bedrock edition to play with friends on the Xbox or the actual Switch. This is totally depending on how would you like to use the Minecraft element to get started. Now, with the launched and the actual updates, what you can do, let's go for the option that says open after the installation process. And as you can see now, the actual Minecraft will be installed. It says updating the actual Minecraft launcher. So something else that you can do into the updates and into the first launch is that you can select the latest release into the hitting play. This, for example, if you pick your version and hit play, the launcher will now download about 500 megabytes of the actual game files. What going to happen here is they're going to be giving us the latest released, and I do not recommend this a lot because sometimes this comes with a little bit of bugs, so you might want to take that in mind before you check that element there. So if the game starts lagging, you can go directly into options, video settings, and lower your render distance. That's the #1 frames per second killer for all the laptops. And you wait a few seconds to see what happens. So I choose to sign in with my Microsoft account. It will be linked me directly back here into the Xbox. Choose the option that says sign in once again. Just wait a few seconds. Still, this one is now completely, in this case, downloaded. So as you can see here, it is now the home dashboard, which you can do here into the right section and to the left section. Choose the element here and go for the option that says continue or play now. In this case, I don't have bought this yet, but here we have the option to purchase right away. So there you go. It really really easy process how you can actually get started with these great elements. So with this being said, guys, we have reached the very end of the video, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great tools like this. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Have lots of fun. You are now ready to get started with Minecraft. See you next time.